ringside, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. He's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Able to get rid of that one. Good return fire that time. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through round number one. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Blocks that belt line well. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Throws a counter punch there. And another one lands. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
And a good three-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good return fire that time. Halfway through round number 2. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Keep your distance.
Good way to protect the midsection. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Because D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Ten clicks of the talk. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Get the conference. Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight. We'll take care of this.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to counter that attack. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Ten seconds to go in this third round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Here we go with the fourth round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Nice block by bad intentions. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. Halfway through round number 4. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counterpunch by bad intentions. Good block by bad intentions. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions. Round number 5 has arrived. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep the head moving. Keep working the jab. Keep working the jab.
Showing you some defense there with the block. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Wow! You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Boy, that's a big gash there on the cheek. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The combo lands upstairs. Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Every gym's got one of those double-ended backs, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Beat him to the punch.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Look up there. Time. Keep working the jab. Keep your distance. Range.
Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
A barrage of punches now. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through the 7th round.
Double up your punches. Double up.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Another flush shot lands upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Last 10 seconds. Carries that punch intended for the head. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Able to cover up that gut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That's a good block by Bad Intentions.
Stay away from the inside. Keep working the jab.
well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. A nice block by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the body.
Blocks it away. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Keep your hands up. Double up the punch. Keep moving.
Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Lands the counter. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Fires right back at him. Good job with another left hand. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Bad Intentions. His cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well-targeted double jab by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good counter punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Able to get rid of that one. Able to show you his blocking ability. There's the combo downstairs. A good block. back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks that belt line well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good counter punch. Very nice defensive guard there. Targeted counter punch by bad intentions. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Parries that punch intended for the head. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. A good block. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Hands up.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
And he scores again. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. He's your winner by a split decision, Teddy.
I'm not so sure that I was watching the same fight as the judges, but hey, they're the ones who get the final say.
So a 2-to-1 split among the judges here ringside. I'm Joe Tessitore for